Hello, you divine infinite human beings, you're all that is, ever has been, and ever shall be. And I'm here with Kiki, and I usually like to do my videos out around Sicily because it's so beautiful, but oh my god, it's so hot today. I'm gonna go to the beach, Peter Pan Beach, and work the net, the grid system. But I just want to take a moment to tell you something that's really important, okay? Because we're in such a powerful time. Happy 5D Earth Day, you know? Gosh, it's so exciting. And I'm sending out a newsletter talking about this incredible shift in paradigms, shift in 5D that we've been working for so long, for eons. And Kiki's happy, right? Kiki's tired. So Kiki's here helping me drive and helping me do this video, right? Yes, she wants to say hi. And you know, I'm just gonna start now coming from 5D and just being who I am, because I think it's important to help people see, you know, how to just live and navigate on 5D. I am talking about a lot. Okay, I'm talking about the first will be last and the last will be first. Okay, because this is a huge shift. It's going to take a while for the energy to trickle down, so to speak, or to, you know, affect the masses, but it will. And, you know, just getting on that timeline beelined, beam steering back to Tara, where it all, we fell from, okay? But, okay, so the first will be last, the last will be first. Now, I teach, and this is one of my weaknesses, I'll be the first person to say it, I always teach to the highest level, the highest, okay? And I've been criticized for that, and I've taught everything from nursery school to, you know, to adults, to, you know, college, to high school. And I always do that. And, you know, that's the way it is on 5D, so I'm going to keep doing it, you know, and I'll be doing this for free, you know, talking to people, teaching people, whatever. And, you know, I'm starting the Infinite Human School, and that's how I do it, all right? And you know, because I have a whole chapter in my book, The Infinite Human, about the dumbing down of America and how I just didn't work in that system. So what we're going to see now is that when I say the first will be last and the last will be first, I'll also say everything I ever needed to know I learned in nursery school. Okay, talking about education. And I'll just tell you a quick story about how my first day of nursery school, you know, I came home, and my dad, you know, asked me, what did you learn? I think at dinner, you know, my mom and dad were there. What did you learn today? I said, I learned 2 words. And they said, what were those words? I said, cooperation and responsibility. And those are really all the words you need to know, because that's how everything functions on 5D Earth. Everyone's self-responsible, and we co-create, we cooperate together, okay? And that's where I'm putting my everything that I've done, all my life's work has all been prepared, and right now I'm acclimating it, myself and the earth and my life's work, to the 5D reality, the timeline, the 5D timeline. But of course, as an alchemist, there's going to be some stuff that will have to happen. So, you know, I'm kind of waiting for the right timing when, you know, because the timelines are even, the timeline's solidifying, and I think that 22nd of July is going to be really, really big, a major mark in this. And I'm just telling you what I'm doing too, because those of us that are grid workers, I go to Peter Pan every day to the beach, not just because of the beach, to work with the water that's now being purified and everything with the new incoming dragon energy, but also to solidify the timeline in 5D. Doing really good. I'm up, if you see me, and you're doing a little tarot stand, but I'm really there solidifying the timelines, and I go. And so if you feel called to go somewhere, make sure, you know, most likely you're a grid worker even if you don't know it. So make sure you're anchoring in those higher frequencies and following your guidance. All right. So just a little note with that, because it's really vital right now that we be aware of that and doing that. And so what I'm being called to do, and Peter's telling me to do it because we're working together now, and I'm getting a lot of messages from you guys who've read the book, And if you haven't, The Infinite Human and The Pathway Home's out right now. Required reading for The Infinite Human School, the foundation. And I'm really trying to do it, based on the foundation of our books, which is always giving the power back for you and always helping you realize that you are divine infinite. And go to source, infinite source for all your information. So I want to smash that, the spiritual teacher guru, paradigm, because that doesn't even exist there. It doesn't need to. But, I understand that this next year is going to be really, really interesting because we're going to just acclimate and we're going to see a lot of stuff coming out. So how to do it, I'm getting how to do it very much. But like I said, the first will be last, the last will be first. This is the theme, because we're going to see people that are not operating from 5D, their lives are going to become more and more diseased. They're going to not, the things they used to do from an egotistical point, from a greed, from a parasiting, usury standpoint, it's not going to work as the energies increase. So the whole name of the game is ease your way, ease, flow, because you're going to have to upgrade everything, upgrade your whole life, upgrade your health, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, upgrade. I'm having to upgrade my poor little car. I love my car, my $500 car. And your home, your living space, everything you work is going to have to upgrade to these higher frequencies. And you got time to do it. This is what this next year is all about. And so the Infinite Human School is a way to help you. First of all, you have the power. You don't need it. You don't have to by any means. And I will be talking like this if this helps you on the YouTube and social media, and my website has free blogs about all this stuff. So it's not to make money or whatever to get you to I didn't write my book to get people to please. It's not any of that old world marketing BS stuff. So but what it is I feel like I'm calling the Dragon Queens, and that's the first wave, the inner circle. I don't want to get real esoteric, like you're the chosen one, you're the most important, but you are. But you don't need your ego stroked if you are, so you don't need to hear that, because that's what I used to get. That's what all the esoteric schools do, so we're not going to do that. But there are people also that don't even know who they are. I just want to say there are people that haven't been spiritual at all, religious at all. In fact, there's some of the most powerful ones that are like waking up now, and they're sending me emails and saying, oh my God, I'm seeing white lions, or they're being contacted by the guardian races at the highest level, and they've been hidden, they've been hidden there, and now they're just being triggered. A lot of them are being triggered by The Infinite Human, the book. So if you haven't got it, The Infinite Human is, I don't have a copy with me, but it's in the box. But it is a great trigger. People are reading it and they're coming back online. They're opening doorways and remembering their shattered identities, retrieving their souls of past lives and who they are, their alternate identities, I call them. So that's a catalyst, and then the Pathway Home is good for healing. And tune into my videos, and then pretty soon I'm going to start offering, just start off really slow, because my first job is to awaken the inner circle of the new co-healers, the Dragon Queens, who are going to be laying the dragon eggs or helping, and we're the ones who are going to help, as the ripple spreads, eventually the masses, because this is trickling down into every aspect of our life: politics, education, medicine, everything. But it's all energy, and it's alchemical. So thought directs energy. Energy goes where attention flows. So the first thing, I'm totally removing my focus now to the 5D Earth, and totally coming from there and out to alchemize, and to support all those to get up here. So then the fun can really begin as equals, as co-creators, because we've got a whole new world to create. So so if you need some help don't worry, but give yourself some time to acclimate to these new energies, because a lot of it will just be self-correction. You just won't be able to hold on to those things anymore that you thought you could. You can't do it anymore. Okay, ciao for now. I hope that helps.